Hi, this is Trivial Punk.
This is Boris the Illithid.
And this is Death Sarge trying to get his chair in the right spot.
And we're playing Silent Hill Homecoming. Last time we were just about to go to the graveyard and find a guy digging up bodies. Before that, Death Sarge is going to tell us about the Attic Expedition.
I was really just going to say it takes way too much to explain it, and I've sort of forgotten. But it's an awesome movie, and you should check it out. Everyone on YouTube who hasn't already seen it. Because it's one of Seth Green's first movies. It's an indie film, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
Huh. Interesting.
Also plot twisty.
What a twist.
Not shamalama lama lama ding dong twisty.
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
Also check out a movie called Wizards. It's an 80s animated film about post-apocalypse
I've heard that.
nuclear and magic.
Someday I will command the UNSC. Oh, balls. What is the ship that Shepard drives again? The
Normandy.
Normandy. Yes, that's him. This was his early days.
No wonder he can deal with the Reapers so well. They don't freak him out at all.
No, this is that they're normal. They're like, hey, look, fucking normal ass Reapers.
Oh look, a monster with a weakness you have to specifically hit.
What? Where is 2? Ah, man.
2 is B, I think.
Yep.
Button 2 is X.
There's a yellow 2.
It doesn't matter. Button 2 is X. Colors are relevant.
Okay, come on. Get your fucking lungs out. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to breathe disgusting...
It's pretty pretty.
It is kind of pretty, isn't it?
You don't have many bullets left.
No. Is it getting up?
Probably.
I think it's time to do the lead pipe justice.
No, I think it's time to just run!
But you don't have a sprint key.
It's okay.
Jog!
Saunter away.
Saunter. Saunter.
Saunter to
Hey, your
freedom.
girlfriend's gone.
Yeah, she doesn't just hang out here and put up posters all day.
Pooch.
Sometimes Poochie's killer.
I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Are you? Or is it going to kill you?
Curb stomped.
That's what it
Curb
seems.
stomp. Second curb stomp. Hey, what was that video we were supposed to watch?
I don't remember.
Kill it with violence. We didn't do that between the break.
No.
It's okay.
What a weird shadow.
It's trying to eat you.
It's like most things in this town. I mean, after a while, you're just like, fine, try to eat me, I don't care.
Power up. Oh.
What the fuck? It changed directions in midair.
Yeah, it was a Pooch attack.
Looks like you're gonna die.
He's got this. He's got delicious beverages. Just like I do.
And me. Cling.
Hey, no fair, I can't clink. I've got a dead pooch.
Don't worry, I got it covered.
Good. Thank you.
Table clink.
Laugh it would shatter, but then I would be angry because it shattered right onto my legs.
Yeah, that'd be...
And then onto Tyler's floor.
And also that'd be like the lamest glass if it shattered from the force of that impact.
Okay, did I get anything from that that would like...
You were told to go check on the gravekeeper, so you probably fired an event that otherwise wouldn't have fired.
Maybe. There's also...
Arbitrary flags. Actually, not very arbitrary compared to like really arbitrary flags.
super arbitrary
Like
flags.
Space Quest 9 arbitrary flags.
Oh, Jesus.
Thankfully, fuck you guys, I'm going up here.
But he wants to breathe his spew at you.
I know.
I like to
wants you to
imagine.
rubble-
I like to imagine that that's not actually smoke. That it's just a bunch of tiny spiders.
It's again with the spiders. Is it the graveyard that makes the spiders?
It's actually you being here being sad by spiders.
It's
Makes
just
them up.
it's the really the fact that you're afraid of spiders that makes me think of it.
Yeah, I mean, if it were locust, it'd be locust. It wouldn't make a difference. Actually, I don't give a shit about locusts comparatively. Though. I like spiders personally.
Spiders are so fucking cool.
If only they were as smart as humans, then they'd win.
Oh dear God.
They'd probably cocoon children and eat them.
What?
Oh.
If spiders were as smart as humans.
Yeah, probably.
They harvest
In fact,
us.
they'd probably farm us.
I wonder if they would actually like how intricate their webs would be if they'd get more or less intricate.
Oh look, you broke the door. And
I imagine there's not much more intricate they can get besides like being more specialized to target specific things. Like if they were going to specifically target human babies.
you can't avoid it. Shock and awe.
Bollocks to you, I can't avoid it.
Dude, this is survival horror. This is my specialty.
This is not my specialty.
Yeah, this is basically as far from my specialty as you can get.
Well, it's good then. So we've
Hey,
got,
look, a boarded up door. That's familiar.
we've each got areas that we're good at. That must be the broom closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the broom closet. How familiar.
The broom closet. I've spent a lot of time here.
And then
You
they
actually-
locked it, and I was sad.
I'm kind of sad you didn't get to see all of his dialogue for that. Because he goes on at length.
Really?
Yeah, you should do it again on a later playthrough.
If it's actually unlocked.
I mean, like a new playthrough when you're playing on your own game.
Yeah.
Because,
All right, into this random crypt I found.
After running past everything and like good survival horror specialist. Horror.
not a good horse specialist.
See what you do is you go through the
Doesn't
first
spend
time,
enough money for that.
meticulously check everything, and then from then on, just not give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. No.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Hey,
I'm
puzzles.
good at puzzles.
I'm pretty good at puzzles.
Yeah. Wonder if I've done anything.
You're doing something. I don't know what it is.
What the hell are you supposed to do with this?
You want to drive the nail down the center. Tribute. That's, I guess, the way to do it.
There's way less moves you could have done though.
It's okay. It's done.
That's what matters.
Besides, we'll leave complaining to the commentators.
I use an algorithm
Oh,
that
you
guarantees it will be solved, just not always in the most efficient way. I'd rather get the guaranteed win than.
Is it babies? It's not even any.
No, it's
Spiders?
nothing.
There'd totally be spiders in there if this was real life.
Yep.
Like just like an ocean of them. Like you put your hand in and it'd be like spiders and like splash around with spiders.
Well, it'd be like a couple.
It'd be like
least.
two. It'd be like 3 spiders at least. We found a watch. I am endlessly just fascinated by random objects, but not the skinless dogs in the streets. Does it work? No, because none of the clocks are working, remember?
Well, those facial expressions are much better than Kristen Stewart.
Apparently I'm very sad that I didn't get to talk to the mayor.
Mm-hmm. Good thing the dogs can't get in here.
Mm.
Good thing I'm perfectly safe.
Or are you?
Amidst all the bodies.
Amidst all the no one will look for a dead person among dead people. Or someone who looks dead.
There was once a robber who tried to hide in a morgue. They found him out because he was breathing.
Okay, everyone just be quiet for a second. You hear that? Yeah, it's breathing. He's there. Damn it.
Oh, yep, we found him. He's over here now.
He's the only guy that's dressed.
Hey, look, they named him the guy who spews smoke that they've reiterated multiple times. His personal name is Smog.
Yep.
And it's probably the same one each time.
So, I was playing Shadowrun Returns, and there was a guy that hides in a morgue. He hides in one of the body boxes.
Yeah, he sleeps there.
He's pretty cool. I like him.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably wouldn't get bugged that often.
No.
Yeah. No, he knows the mortician, so he just, like, hides out there.
They argue like a married couple.
They're cute.
Kind of like
Loading,
you two
loading,
argue.
loading. No, we argue like old friends.
Which are like married couples.
Shut up! I know.
Old friends that can stand each other anymore but are chained to each other. In a Saw movie.
That's totally not where you put your car.
Nope.
Dude, where's my car?
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know if I've ever properly watched the whole thing. Welcome to Silent Hill.
That's not where I parked my car at all.
This is not where I parked anything ever. Apparently Silent Hill has gotten eviler since the last time we were here.
Is that a thing that can happen?
Is that possible?
Is that a thing that could happen? I don't know.
I mean, I've personally never been to Silent Hill.
I spend my like summer vacations here.
That was a pretty silly run.
I think at this point you gotta just say like the kid's got no self-preservation instinct. Let him die.
Darwin has spoken.
You can't protect this guy.
Oh, hey, Smog. Bye, Smog.
Your thing? I don't know where this goes, but
What's
I'm
with all
going
these
there.
big fissures in the ground.
Oh, sweet! I got the motherfucking fire axe, motherfucker.
Do you usually get that?
Yep. You need it. You know those boarded up doors?
Mm.
You need the fire axe for this.
Ah.
You know, Silent Hill, like, giant fissures in the ground for no discernible reason are kind of a staple.
Mm-hmm.
I remember them being talked about for make it so you don't run into invisible walls. There is a wall there. It's a giant hole in the ground.
Yeah, that's part of it. Also to explain why you can't get out or in.
Yeah. It's a nice way of tying the game mechanic into the story.
It's also like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's a
Hey,
boarded up door.
yeah, I saw a boarded up door there.
Yeah,
He'll prioritize it last because he'll know he hasn't been there yet.
that's the thing. The bank is closed. Of course it is. It's after 4.
Not to mention all this creepy
More
fog.
like noon. Fuck banks.
Fuck banks.
We're open for 15 minutes today.
I feel like the smog is close behind me.
You might not be able to attack you during that.
I feel like the game is not nice enough to do that.
I don't know. Sometimes it's silly.
Sometimes.
Well,
Alright, so we have entered a hotel.
This
because
place.
you need to enter at least one hotel in every Silent Hill game. It's a rule. Also a hospital.
Well, we started in one, so
Yeah.
we've
Well,
covered that base.
we're probably going to enter at least 6 more before the end of the game.
Yeah.
insane asylums?
Oh, that's,
Not usually, it's just hospitals.
they're kind of synonymous in Silent Hill.
Yeah. I
They
guess
just sort of blur the line. They're like, it's an insane asylum, but they're performing like open heart surgery, so
it's also a hospital.
so it's probably just
Lobotomies for everyone.
Josh, wait.
Josh, that kills people.
He
Hey,
deserves to
a
die.
thing. A hotel map. What? You know what this needs here?
Obvious
we need
boss
a
fight.
big circle.
Obvious boss fight incoming.
We need a
more
big,
coliseums to keep the peasants entertained.
Did you know apparently at one point in like Roman times there was something they had like I think it was Roman, it was Greek, I don't know. They built a giant Colosseum, and in the Colosseum they had a staged ship battle.
That'd probably be Roman times.
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds like Roman.
They're just like, you know what we need? Let's just fill this whole place with water and stage a ship battle. Because why the fuck not?
Yeah, fuck it. Did you know that the Romans had codified laws for witchcraft?
Did they?
Yep, it was part of their law system. You could not legally use spells to steal your neighbor's crops, or to harm your neighbor or the republic.
See, that's
or
just
to steal their property.
That's just smart.
But otherwise, you were able to practice magic.
I like how pragmatic the Romans were.
Yeah, they were like, well, let's just make laws that govern the proper use of magic on the off chance it's a real thing.
And let's do it in such a way
Did it follow you inside?
that makes
I think it just
sense.
spawned in after him once he got the things he needed. Because there's his friend outside there.
What's up, dude?
Why don't you even hug your friends anymore?
Because,
All he wants is to give you a lovely...
Are you sure that's what he wants? Because it really doesn't feel like that's what he wants.
He wants to spread the love and joy of Christmas.
Oh, for fuck me.
You're not that pretty.
You haven't seen me from the right angle.
From the red alcohol barrel. I feel like that would be quite startling if you took in like a big breath of air and got shot in the exposed lung.
I'm gonna be out of pistol rounds after this.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad day.
You are averaging minimum 5. And when I say averaging, I use it in a factor sense. Since I then said minimum. No,
There
I
we
don't
go.
know what your average is.
I have a pistol round. Alright. Yay!
How do you know what you need to do here?
Have you ever played that game Mind Trap? See, one of the things is right.
Oh, I see.
So since I switched... Let's see. The yellow is supposed to be there, green is supposed to be on this side. So what we'll do is we'll say yellow and switch it with red. So yellow is supposed to be there. Good. Alright,
Pretty sure this isn't how you're supposed to do wiring.
Pretty sure this is not how you wire things.
Seems fairly young. You had 3 of them at one point.
Yeah, this setup here is 3. If I move these 2, I lose one of them.
Swap green and blue.
Yeah, I lose one of them. And one of these 2 is in the right space.
Yeah, and red seems to be in the right space then. No, maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess.
Yay! Puzzles.
You were too limpy.
Like at some point, you're like, you know what? Give the guy a thing. He's literally limping all
Hey,
day.
the plants are still alive-ish.
They're all fake.
Hey, what's up, Smokey? Only I can prevent forests.
His name is Smog. Remember? The
Hey,
loading
S-
screen told you.
Hey, Smog. Only I can prevent forests.
That reminds me of a fun story.
Preventing forests?
No. A friend of mine, my brother actually, called me up one time at 3 in the morning. Just phoned me up out of the blue. Woke me up, phoned me repeatedly because I missed the first call or two.
Yeah.
I finally got out of bed and answered the phone. And my brother had a question for me, which was, what is the name of the dragon from The Hobbit? And so I had to go and find that for him because he needed to know at 3 in the morning.
It's,
Him and his friends.
Was he stoned?
No, I think he was drunk though.
Huh.
I don't think he was stoned though.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, drunk people too. Also, like, I need to know. Let's just phone Colin. He'll know. He's up at 3.
He's up at 3, doesn't enter into it. Just he'll know. He'll know, and by God, he'll answer.
And he'll go look for it if he doesn't know.
Yeah, and so I.
How did you not know it was smog?
Because it's been a long time.
Smaug.
How did you not know it was Smaug?
Because when I read The Hobbit was like grade 3, and when this phone call took place was like 7 or 8 years later.
Yeah. And how did you not know it was Smaug?
It's a long fucking time to remember that.
I haven't forgotten in like 10 years.
Yeah, that's still for you if you can remember an arbitrary fact like that.
It doesn't help that I've read the book 10 times.
Yeah, I read it once.
It just seems like something they should be able to look up on their phone, you know?
Yeah, that wall's been broken. Maybe that'll be next.
At the time, I don't think he had a smartphone. Because at the time, smartphones weren't as much a thing.
Can you imagine a world without smartphones?
I can. I lived it.
Same here.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird to think of now.
No, it's not. This is weird.
I miss dial-up.
I miss dial-up. Shut up.
When you could phone someone to disconnect their internet and win all the LAN matches.
You just liked it because you like fucking with people.
You could like be on in an online game and just like call the guy and he would lose.
You just like fucking with people. That's why.
Your elevator seems to disagree with your intentions.
Good. Well, at least it got me to a floor.
Snap you in
Roll
half.
through now.
Oh,
And that's where the game ends. Just done.
congratulations, you lose. This is the only ending.
Oh, hello, Stanley, again.
Can you cut it with the axe?
No, because Silent Hill the movie.
Oh. I like how you cut that open and then we're like, nope, not yet.
Gotta check the stuff over here.
Maybe you should destroy that.
That was one of the things I like about like checking the doors in Silent Hill is sort of like a tradition, and like they tried to do that in Outlast, but like if you in Outlast if you go over a door and you can't open it, the text to tell you whether or not like to prime the door doesn't come up. So if I go to like a door you can't open in Outlast and I hover over it and there's no text, it means the door doesn't open. So you don't actually have to check any of the doors. Just sort of a bummer.
Yeah, because the point was you wouldn't know if you were gonna open it and go into a random room or not.
Yeah.
Because you cannot check it without also opening it if it is a room. So you just end up in places you don't want to be.
Yeah, it was like the thing with Resident Evil too.
Nope.
I really like that like zoom in thing where it's like it's like a load sphere. It's basically like a hatch for loading, but at the same time I like the effect it had on the game.
Spiders. Heels up inside you, crawling around inside your brain.
When I was a chubby little kid, I thought the best thing ever would be to get a parasite.
That's
Tapeworm for everybody.
Right?
Josh, are you in there?
No one comes to visit.
Maybe that's because you're creepy.
Who are you?
I wish I could remember.
That's not good.
Who left you here all alone? Everyone else is gone.
Don't blame them. You can understand, can't you? It's hard to watch something die.
Tell me what you need. I'll see what I can do.
So difficult to remember. The warm sunlight dancing on the water. The smell of cotton candy in the air. And the sound of wind blowing through the trees. Find them for me, and I'll give you what
It's horribly cryptic.
How will I know?
Yeah, let's go find those perceptual experiences and bring them right back here.
Windows of better days. You'll know when you're
Pictures.
Yup.
I'll
That's the one.
Don't they steal your souls?
You have a
Well, that's why you can deliver perceptual experiences.
The steal the soul's the one captured. I think is the premise.
If you get a photograph, if someone takes a photo of you, bam, soul gone. Whatever. I wasn't using it anyways.
Yeah. That's basically my opinion of it.
Hey, bugs.
Yeah, but there's gonna be big bugs that try and kill you.
Like
the hell?
spiders.
I can't see my face. Maybe you will. Something. Maybe you will in 404. No. I'm good.
I think you should go 404 face not found.
404. Face not found.
There's an endless stream of beetles coming up from under the bed.
I guess they're bed bugs.
Spiders.
I wonder if you guys, I've always wondered, can you hear the long-suffering sighs that Boris just like lets
Do you
out
have something against bed bugs?
on like a regular occasion when I puns?
I occasionally have things against puns.
Oh yeah, puns. I ignored that one.
I puns all the time. Like, my life is puns.
I got all punned out in my early years. I blew my pun load, so to speak.
Yeah, man, I used to be hooked on puns, I used to tell like 300-400 puns a day, but after a while you're just like, whoa, man.
No, I got punned out by the book series, The Magic
Oh,
of Xanth.
Xanth? Yeah. No,
And then I was done for puns forever.
Xanth will punish your pun instinct.
It was like, that's the end of things. I can't handle anymore.
It's the end of pun days.
The heaven sent. Fuck off.
We're not having any more pun.
They were good books, though.
Yeah.
Puns.
So many puns.
Such good books. But, after a while, they just weren't any more pun.
No. They did stop being as good, though. They
Well, I
got
mean,
progressive.
Suddenly Death Sarge wonders if she should drop spiders on Tyler's head so he stops being punny.
You're over-arachning.
That one didn't even make sense. Good job.
He's
like-
trying.
It's like arachnid, but reacting.
Nope.
Just use your brain.
Nope.
Take the spiders out from
Hey,
where
there's
your
writing
brain
on the
is.
wall. Read that writing.
408 scares me. I left my ducky in there.
Or was the diary?
Yeah.
I thought it was diary. I thought it was ducky.
It might have been Ducky. I don't know.
Ducky would have been funny.
It might be Ducky.
But damn.
You actually got a pretty impressive swing.
No, for real. like that was good.
There was interaction right there.
Just gonna make sure there's no things in the room I need.
There's so much concrete between the floors.
Sturdiness.
It's how you keep the horrible groaning. And whatever the fuck that is on its own floor.
Oh look, a wheelchair.
So whoever was in here was in convalescence.
Incontinence.
Well, probably that too.
305. You have to press the dodge button. And then you might just bug blood on the ground. It's probably a really good thing that leeches don't have exoskeletons and wings.
Truth.
What were they replaced with?
Full
They were
ones.
just replaced with full ones. And
Oh.
Mrs. Doyle's sweet.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
You should charge up.
The thing is eventually you have to swing.
She's comboing you into infinity.
Honestly, the knife is the best one to take those guys out with. But who cares? There's a message above the bathtub. It says you can't wash it off. Alright, with that disturbing... Hey, look, a thing. That disturbing sound ringing in our ears.
And that obnoxious jump.
That obnoxious jump. Wait, should we find a save point? Let's find a save point. There's gotta be one.
Don't need no save points.
This must be one of the memories that she's looking to reclaim.
You know, there is, like, a lot of this whole place is all about that one woman.
Yep.
Whose door is broken and you can't see her. I wonder why.
This must be... I wonder if this is her Silent Hill, you know?
Her personal nightmare?
Yeah.
Her apartment building of death.
Her apartment building of death.
Then why are you allowed in it?
Well, I mean, even James Sunderland, like, other people were in his personal hell.
But they all related to him in some way, right?
No. They were all just random people. But not everyone saw the same things, though. Like, everyone had their own personal version of it. Like, there was this one girl... What? Whose whole world was fire.
Boy.
Time for a little guest
Hey,
appearance.
look at who it is!
Hey, it's Pyramid Head.
Everyone's favorite icon.
Everyone loves Pyramid Head.
I had a friend who did a cosplay as Pyramid Head and it was fantastic.
That would be good.
I know someone went to have his Pyramid Head for Halloween.
Isn't this his only appearance?
Yep.
He just shows up, he's like, yo, don't fuck with my shit. He's like, hey, I'm just as confused as you are.
Dude, have you seen, like, a guy, he's like 6'1", and he's got, like, blonde hair and a green jacket? No? Okay. Well, see you later.
Don't touch any of my things. I own everything here.
I own everything here. Don't touch anything.
That
Even that
she's-
rubble. That rubble is mine. The woman is mine. These Beatles are mine.
I like how there's even the Beatles. I don't know.
So many Beatles.
I agree with you. The Silent Hill movie was great, guys, but this, come on. Anyways, what the fuck?
Beetle beaches. Took that one a long time to actually get on you.
And so in Silent Hill 2, there's this point at the end where you're like, you see that one of the women that has been like a stable character throughout the day, you like see her version of Silent Hill, and it's like just flames everywhere all the time, just burning in everlasting purgatory. And that's her personal nightmare.
Face not found.
You got the picture there.
Want to buy a save point. Sweet.
Get the serum.
The serum.
Okay.
It's essentially like an ampoule in every other Silent Hill game. It, like, well, not exactly. It increases your total maximum. Whereas, like, previous Silent Hill games, it sort of just made you immortal for a little while.
Isn't there a health drink there as well?
Is it?
On the left? No. Oh, no, never mind. It's just a green can of nothing.
A can of nothing.
You should totally smash everything with an axe.
Pyramid Head won't be angry about that. Where did he even go?
He didn't.
Another plane.
He's just standing there behind you. He's like, dude, didn't I just tell you not to touch my things?
Did you just say nope?
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope.
That looks fun.
Why did that need to be there?
Maybe you'll need to run away and it'll create dramatic tension.
Maybe. Maybe it'll be like a stopping point where I can like evade some enemies. You know, remember earlier when we were complaining about too many save points?
Well, there is a save point you could backtrack to. Did you say what the hell is that? You fought like 4 of them on the way up the elevator.
He has a short memory retention
Their
problem.
limbs have an extra joint they probably shouldn't have.
What has science done?
What has science done now? Crazy science. Always creating crazy
Dude, you're upside down.
half spider monster things.
What if it
It's
was?
as close as I'm gonna get.
What if it had 4 more limbs that were all metal?
Okay. Yeah. This needs a restart. Poor baby.
Yeah, some frame hits. And then cheap shots. He doesn't really care about your ducking and weaving. At least his limbs appear to be metal.
Yeah, you can't actually hit past those limbs.
If you trust with them.
Oh man, this is like the worst place to fight one of these things. It's the worst
there's
place to
another
fight 2
one!
of those things. Ah, fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry, can you not crawl through things? Oh, that sucks.
That's what they do. There's a save point down there somewhere, wasn't there? Why is there barbed wire on this?
That's
I thought it might be to prevent me from climbing up, but apparently it's purely decorative.
You know, decorative barbed wire. Cement doesn't usually have barbed wire in it.
Usually, but I mean, come on, it's Silent Hill. Hey!
You can't wash it off, man. You can't wash the photo off the photograph.
I can't wash the graph off the photo. And I don't even have a good gun with which to fend them off.
You've got a bullet.
I've got a bullet. Good.
So the knife can't stab through their defenses.
Oh, his friend is kindly waiting for you to fuck off. Screw off, whatever.
Just like gushing blood.
Oh,
Well, I can't fucking get around them, and like, the janky movement physics isn't working out with the processors slowing down. Also, I suck at fighting these guys. Oh no, we ended up dying. Alright, so that's where we're calling this session.
On that bombshell.
Don't worry, we're gonna beat them, but not this this segment. We're gonna go on for a while. All right, I'm Trivial Punk,
This is Boris the Elliphed.
and I'm Death Charge.
and we'll see you on the other side.